guys are having a fantastic day. I want to start off this video by mentioning that we have our Breaking the Clutch 1v1 tournament again this Saturday. It's coming up. Registration just began last night on Sunday, and it is available all the way until Friday at midnight. Be sure to register if you are interested in competing for prizes. And we have I think our season is rounding down. I think it ends in July. We're not hosting tournaments as of now in May, so really coming down to it, we've got April left, and then of course we've got June. But those are your last two times to really start building up your points, because once the July season starts, that is pretty much our championship season, which will accumulate all of your points that you've gotten so far in our tournament. So make sure, if you are still interested in joining the tournaments or building up your points, it is not too late, not by a long shot. Still plenty of time to get your points, but just know time is also running out. While I think we have 4 tournaments left, 4 maybe 5. Be sure to join if you are interested in that. Link will be down below. All right, so I am running Colony right now. I got super cheesed earlier. I was trying to just trying to, I don't want to say not rush, but I wasn't on the edge of my seat really trying to rush and put out like an extremely dominant performance in the beginning of the game. Instead, I was relaxing, playing as Anders, just trying to build up Sentinels. I find them pretty fun, so I was just trying to mass Sentinels and just goof around in a game. And I got Colony rushed, and it wasn't just a Colony rush, it was like 9 Goliaths in like 3 minutes, and it kind of annoyed me. So I went ahead and was trying to figure out how difficult would it be just to go straight Goliath, and it's a brainless strategy. You've seen it on our channel before with Goliath, but nothing is so focused on the Goliath play before, where normally I go a little bit of suicide grunts, maybe I get some engineers in that mix, and this one I just pump out Goliaths, and you can see they're extremely difficult to stop, especially if you don't scout. But besides, I don't know, if you try to, I'll try to do the math on this, and I'll report back when I do another Colony video, but trying to get out snipers and trying to get out Goliaths, it seems like Goliaths are much easier to do. Snipers also take quite a bit of time to shoot in between their shots. So Goliaths, I think if you have enough of them, even if they have 3 or 4 snipers, you're still going to take down a base in the very early part of the game. But I'll do some testing on that. It's just my hypothesis right now. But I will do testing on that to double check. But it just seems like, because in the game I played before, I had, I think, 3 snipes, several, I think 6 or 7 Marines in my mix. I'm going off memory, but had what I thought was a decent army to at least kind of fend off the Goliath push that this guy did against me, and turns out no. I mean, I killed all his Goliaths, but he had destroyed my base and had plenty of time to spare. It didn't seem like he was really in a he wasn't stressed for time or anything like that. He was just destroying me with Colony, right? And it's a cheese play. There's several of them that you can do in this game, and focusing strictly on Goliaths it's pretty easy. You don't get suicide grunts in that mix, and if you don't do anything else, don't get engineers, and you just focus your economy on that. You don't need much power to do it. They cost, I think, almost no power. Kind of interesting to me. And then you'll see, I'll just go push his base, and that'll pretty much be the end of that. He has units. They're not going to be able to fend it off. I think I have 7 or 8 right here, maybe 9 in a few seconds. There's really not much that's going to be done here. He is Decimus, so he has that shock that he can drop in, which does a significant amount of damage. You'll see it right here in a second. Maybe in the future I'll try to space them out a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that they would hit the base, so that's why I had them at the front of the base specifically. But you'll see right there, maybe I use Living Barrier a little bit better, block off either the front or the right, depending on what I've scouted so far. Didn't see too many units coming down, so I just figured there's not much of a point. But yeah, base is gone. If you don't quick upgrade, or you don't have mass suies in that scout, yeah, you're pretty much done with when it comes to Goliaths. Again, I'll test the sniper, my thoughts on the sniper and how many snipers I can get out compared to Goliaths, but something to check nonetheless. And I don't know, Colony's an extremely good 1v1 leader right now. especially with such cheese as the Goliath Rush. And again, I think a proper scout, and you can definitely, at least as the Banished, again, don't know about the UNSC, but at least with Banished, you get enough suicide grunts out, you're fine there. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. But again, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Again, tournament link in the comments pinned right now down below. Hopefully Pat and I get on schedule this week and you'll see more live comms. We haven't done that. We didn't do that last week, or I don't even think the week before. Our schedules have been polar opposites right now, so hopefully we'll get that going to you guys. And then also I will be streaming, I think tomorrow night, so be on the lookout for that as well. Link to that is in the description. I'll post a video when I do go live though. Alright, thank you guys again. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.